we're back. It's been a while. Since I have played. I think it's been like probably about 2 weeks since the last episode I recorded. And you probably also have noticed that the cadence of our uploads have definitely gone down. It's summer. What can I say? Life happens. We're gonna probably continue with the lower cadence for a while I continue on with school and just adventures as it is, but we're not stopping completely, that's for sure. So let's get back into it. I don't even remember where I was. So far we've got 5 hours and 30 minutes in this game. One of the benefits to watching these episodes back is that you kind of get to see some of the information that you missed the first time. I stopped right in the middle of this memory? Okay. So this guy gets his arm kablooied and kills the mermaid. Oh. And what happened to you?
O'Hagan, you still breathing?
O'Hagan?
On your own. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
So okay, so she's been bitten. Eaten by a enemy. Or by a beast? I'm not really sure exactly what I would describe this thing as. It's kind of a beast. And who are you? Are you Nichols? Yeah. Are you supposed to be O'Hagan? Patrick O'Hagan, Seaman, Ireland. That's weird because the person who was speaking actually sounded like they were Irish or something. She's getting pulled down, she's getting eaten. You've got a spear in you. Uh-huh. Alright, I think I'm just delaying the end of this memory. Accessible only through another corpse. Yeah. Who is this? Actually, who was it that... Was it this guy? Which one was the one that we started looking at? I can't even remember anymore. Hold on, let's look at the pictures. Not that one. It was this one. No. No way. It was you? It kind of looks like you in the thing, right? How do I bring your memory back up? Alright, hold on. Where are we at? Yeah. Exactly what? Oh. Is that a knife through the neck? Does seem like you got a knife through the neck. Okay. Let's, Okay. How many people are from Ireland? O'Hagan. Could have been Scottish as well. Duncan McKay, the purser? I need to listen to that. Those quotes again. Let's say that you were... knifed by... not Hak Seng Lao. It's one of these Formosans. We don't know who he is quite yet. He's like the king. We don't know his name. Okay. We're going rapid fire now.
Keep rowing! Where is it?
Bang, the chest.
Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Ouch. Square through the face. That's fine, we don't have to put your thing yet, but this... Were you on this boat a second ago? I don't think so. Huh. Why is he tied up? Interesting, and this guy's already speared. We don't know anything about him. So he's using the spear to get untied right now. She said a name. I need to get through this, and then what are you things? You're the mermaids. Are you the purser because you're the one in charge of the stuff right here? Bum 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 bum. Mother of God. Bang. The chest. Bang. That's what she said. Bang. Yep, we got the Russian fellow. Man. Their accents and everything too, like, I really need to keep paying attention to that. Alright, you're definitely Bang. Which is this one. Which means that you, sir, were knifed by Bang. And you... Is there a speared or a spiked? I can't remember. I think there's a spiked. Yeah, spiked. The fact that that says... okay, we're gonna change you, Miss Lim. Was cannibalized by a beast. There's a big part of me that's scared that, like, for one of these memories, something's gonna, like, move or interact with me in some way. Alright. Time to find out what happened to you.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你有安怎无？
我无问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay. The purser is definitely on here. Packed and loaded them myself. Right? And they knew about this. But the rest of the people did not? So I was thinking that the crew was actually terrible for, like, doing this to their passengers, the people that they're trying to transport, but looks like they may have been the ones to put everyone in danger in the first place. The tough thing is that I don't know who was saying what, because I don't know who was saying what, because it would help to know who said that they packed and loaded them themselves. Probably the guy over on the other side, with next to all the stuff. And there's no, like, translator thing, right? I mean, I guess that's just because some of these top men are from China, that they happen to know what he was saying. I'm gonna go spiked again here. Don't know who you are yet. You got really lucky there, pal. This is the row guy. I want to say that you were pulled into the ocean. You were drowned by a beast. Because it looked like you were getting pulled down. Looks like you... Wait. Okay, let's make this guy the purser. I'm assuming that... And it sucks that nothing has... I'm just putting in incorrect things, because nothing is coming up correct right now, or that I haven't discovered 3 fates. Let's look at the definition of purser real fast. I'm assuming that's the person who, like... Jesus, let me control the book. Glossary. Purser. Yup. Mm-hmm. Okay. 6 people dead. Two wayward souls. Their fates are cataloged here. Well, not quite their fates, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Once I have them. Okay. Wow. So many bodies on the ship now. And is that guy still... I haven't checked him in a while. You're still waiting down there, huh? What happens if I go down to you? Not a whole lot. Take me out to sea? Do something? Okay, never mind. Up we go. Up to heaven, went away. Can I ring the bell? Ring the bell. What chapters do we have now? Not loose cargo, okay. We have bitter cold. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Oh yes. There was one thing I wanted to do. I mentioned this when I or sort of towards the beginning, that like I have the benefit of watching this back and realizing some of the things I've missed. I forgot to go back and check the death of one of the gentlemen on the sides. I don't remember this door being there, but that's not the one I'm referring to. Have I gone too far down all of a sudden? It seems as though I have gone too far down. Whoa. What? I did not know this was here. Okay. We'll be back for you. But now's not the time. Okay. Spooky. Was there a third one? There's another? Okay, come on. Don't get distracted. It's not in any of these doors, but now I'm very curious what's behind this last one. Okay, nothing. Cool. There was one guy who was walking around here and he's like, "Oh, Nichols, is that you?" Except he didn't sound like that, he sounded Irish. Oh, you scared me. Okay. Through here. It was the guy on the other side of this wall, he gets shot by someone. I need a better look at who that was. I guess it doesn't matter because
Someone shoot the damn thing!
I don't actually have the name of this fellow to begin with. I can see for sure that you look like that, so I'm gonna try and remember that, but... And then I was gonna go to like one of these other memories and see if I could spot him. I don't get a whole lot of detail.
Where are you?
Wait, but you're already, like, spiked through? Okay. Kind of looks like one of these guys. Like, I feel like it's kind of like this guy is who shot you. Boy, this didn't help me at all. Okay. Oh! You're definitely the guy. And then yet we don't know who you are. Okay. Aren't you the one who was like getting lifted by the leg as well by the terrible Kraken? Looks like he's gonna be okay. Yeah, we know William Hoskett lasts a good long while. Okay. So, let's go look at the new ones, I guess. Because this didn't help me. What could it be? Look out down below. Also, where was that one section where I could go down and Sergeant Nichols killed the guy? These both lead to the same area. Oh, I remember now. His corpse is actually up top. Yes, he was the Italian fellow. He wasn't Irish, he was Italian. And, someone else was hanged for his, that crime. Whoa, there was no thing on the watch anymore. Looks like he gave him a pretty good blast there. Are you the carpenter, Marcus? Yes, Marcus. Starting to recognize people. Marcus, Marcus, Marcus. Wait. There's someone else. Oh, whoa, there's someone under the stairs. Samuel Peters. Did we ever solve you? Oh yeah, we did. How would I describe this? I'm gonna say Claude. But yet, not a single one of these is correct. Well, I guess I don't know if a single one of them. I need 3. I haven't gotten 3 correct ones yet. I haven't looked at this map in a while, so they come over here. Which way is this going? Okay. 3, 4, 5, it just kind of all starts happening. And then the boat's found over here, so yeah, it's gonna be a big concentration, and they never even make it to Cape Verde. Okay, let's see what's on the other side. So this was the remnants of a chapter that I was already viewing, but just did not complete. And what's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Yo. Oh, that's good. I'm getting like RuneScape vibes, which has some of my favorite music tracks of all time. Oh, that's so good. What is this? This is must be a different chapter then. What chapter is this? Oh, chapter 1. He was number 1. An unidentified stowaway, expecting free passage and eventual freedom, was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Oh, they were in the barrel? Which... I take it you were in this barrel right here, but I can't view that. Or you're this guy down here, but then why would you be pictured? I guess that guy could be the Peter's brother or whatever. I mean, this could be the moment where he said, like, I was there, it was an accident. Yeah. And this one still hasn't, like, who's responsible for this? There were so many people that shot him. Or maybe there's an executed? No. I don't understand how I should classify this one, because he was killed by like a whole firing squad. And yet there's only room for me to put one person. I mean, the captain sentenced him, but then Christian Wolf was the one who said, ready, aim, fire, you know? The captain did not fire the shot. And neither did Christian Wolf, but then there's a whole bunch of people who did. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna put it back on Christian. Which clearly just doesn't seem right. If it was right, why don't I have 3 things? Okay, so these are all seamen. And that's the cook with the butcher. See, look, even in this picture, like, that's all of the men that were responsible. How do I know? Am I supposed to just know, like, which one hit first? It didn't really look like any one of them in particular hit first. I'd love for there to have been an executed option. Burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, knifed, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck. Oh, you know, earlier when I said that it might have been a knife through that guy's neck, I think he was actually strangled. That seems right. Okay. Okay. Seems about all I can gather from this. Okay. And this is early on, too. You've gotta be his brother. I'm calling it now that you're one of the Peters bros. Rum pum ba-dum bum bum. Rum pum ba-dum bum. Yep, okay. So for sure he was not the death in the barrel just now. Someone else died there. Ooh, buddy. Give us a name.
Wait! No!
It's the exact same scene. Interesting, I did not think that we would be able to look through the floor like that. And see, you're the one who was blamed for the brother's death, too, which makes me think even more that this is the brother. You know, because he's present for it, and he's like, "You don't think I remember you? You killed my brother." Alright. Did he say anything? Orlop? What is Orlop? Orlop isn't a name, is it? Someone tells me it's just some sort of term. Okay, we don't know which one's which. Oops, no. Oh! Yes! Okay. Glossary, we're gonna look for terms. Orlop. Mid-deck, above the lowest deck. Okay, yeah. So, she was not cannibalized by a beast? I mean, that feels right. Hello? Okay. But he is one of the Peters brothers, which means... I'm gonna pull this up real fast to get this guy. You're the other Peters brother. Nathan Peters. Can't remember if I have already seen what has happened to you, but that's the only fate in episode 1, huh? Or chapter 1. Oh, but that means the guy who was clubbed. Oh, this guy. You were clubbed by... Nathan Peters. And who might you be? You're Alfred Klestel's steward? Bosson's steward, perhaps? Bosson's mate? But then what happened to Miss Lim? Miss Lim... What exactly happened to you? So strange. And also, if this is not leading me to another death, where would I possibly go after this? Two deaths? Mm-hmm. Yes. It's funny, why was there even a, thing to find there?
Oi! You in there somewhere? Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
No. What do you mean? It's too soon. There's so much work to do still. I mean, you said finish my business, but also... Okay, couple things. What exactly happened to this guy?
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here? Oh, hello, yes.
Was he already dead? Were you also clubbed by Senior Nichols? Am I just now noticing that? But then why would they sentence him to death again?
Fine here. Just sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Is anything poking through his back? I feel like I've looked at this before and nothing was. No. I don't know. Clubbed by Nichols, I suppose. There's no way you were also clubbed by Nichols. I mean, you were, obviously. But I don't think that's the cause of your death. I'm surprised that they even made it this far, that the treasure made it onto this boat.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
等下嘞，伊无怎唔着代志。
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
你叫，我给你叫。
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Is one bullet further than the others? It kind of looks like this middle one is, if I could trace that back. Could be you? John Naples? Wait, John, you've actually just missed. In fact, it seems, okay, that only one of the bullets has entered. Can't believe I didn't notice this before. Henry Brennan. Wow. Wow. If that is true, how many other details have I been missing? You were shot by Henry Brennan. Where is it? Henry Brennan. Am I right? Oh, there we go. Come on, that's not correct. That's correct. I know who it is. I know that that is what happened. Everyone else is missed. Your gun is the only one. There's even blood coming out of that shot. Henry. But that means so many other things are incorrect. Oh, I can process of elimination this last guy from the Formosan squad. Mm-hmm. So this guy who was holding you... What would that make him? I don't know. It could make him so many things. Hmm. So many of these are not confirmed. I'm wrong about this? You're not Winston Smith? You have to be Winston Smith because you were working in the thingy. Oh, and also you, Edward Nichols, second mate. Where's... First mate, second mate, third mate? Where's the fourth one? Are you fourth mate? You just get a different hat or something? I feel like you're the gunner's mate. Because you're always with the guns. Maybe fourth mate, like, I should check that out real fast. Glossary. Mates. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the... Other captains, tradesmen, mates serve the supervisor. Yeah, gunman, that's there. I mean, yeah, he's pretty reasonable to assume here that you would be the gunner's mate because you were always helping with the guns. But you're also with these guys right now. I don't know if that makes you... I don't know what that makes you. And why are you whispering in his ear? Yes! How he got a knife, I don't know, but... Yes! And you were! Yes! Okay. We need to go back down and look at, like, what happened to this chick. What exactly? It looked like you were eaten. Or at least bitten. So what happened to you? You're solved. What happened to you? Yep, you're solved. We know you're solved, right? Yeah. You're good. In fact, is there any way... Okay, no. Let's say, is there a way that I can tell just before I even click into them that they're done? Is it the white border on the picture? Nope. No. Oh. Okay. You... I feel like you're the guy who was... flung into the air. Wait, you have... one of those hats. Like the rest of these guys. Does that not make you the fourth mate? And this would be your mate steward right here? You've got to be fourth mate. We're going real process of elimination here. John Davies, fourth mate, was clubbed by Henry Brennan. And this is your fourth mate steward. What happened to this guy? Huh. You two. Process of elimination, you two are... these two women that I don't have marked. Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. I don't know, you're alive somewhere? Oh, based on, like, where did you get off the boat at? I don't know. You two kind of have, like, similar top hats. And you... must not be Charles Minor because... That's right, they said Charles Minor, or, like, your Frenchie... was ripped apart. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's really the first memory with this guy. I want to go back to the memory where he was clubbed and see what sort of accent he had. I think he was the one who was laying on the bench or something like that. Hey, I know the storm's rolling in, buddy, but it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. Alright, you're the one, right? Yes. Let me listen. Let me listen.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dave. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No ropes.
Definitely not French.
That's all I can think.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So what, these guys are escaping right now? That's what this chapter's called, right? And where are we right now? How do I check that? This is 7 The Doom Part 1. Where could they have gone? Let's go see the map. If there's a place you gotta get, I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. I'm the map, I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta go. Which way is this boat facing? I can't even tell. believe this. They're going... They're going west. Should put them at the Azores? Roughly? Why is there a break in the line right there? 9. I'm missing chapter 8. God, I want to listen to this guy's accent again. I couldn't really... Not... Is it cheating to just go through and pick a... He's definitely not from India. Charles Herstick? He was sort of mid-ship when that happened, or was he... Was he lower than that? He's got to be one of the English guys. Well, I've just picked everyone that I thought it could possibly be. There's no way it's the helmsman. In fact, I haven't seen a single person... Who is in charge of getting us from point A to point B? The helmsman steers the ship. And yet I haven't seen a single person steering. Is there even a wheel on this thing? I'm gonna listen to you one more time.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget.
You bloody Dane.
My brother.
Does that mean you're Danish?
What? That was an accident.
If you're Danish, where... I guess I don't know. You have to be Lars.
The robes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I should have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. Now... I want to see some of the really early memories. I want to see Abigail's death again. I just assume here that he's getting pulled off into the nothing, but... Have I ever found out who you were? Uh-huh. Was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. No. You're... And then I had never saw it, but it said you were torn apart by a beast. Yes! Yes! Oh, mama. This has been an eventful little session here. Okay. So that means Charles Minor was the one who shot the guy who was hiding. I feel so confident that you're Marcus Gibbs. But then... we'll say you were spiked. This guy. Crap, I don't know your name, though. Charles Minor. You were shot by Charles Minor. Hmm. You do look pretty unique, not like most of the other passengers. And sometimes that's what it comes down to. Okay. Yes. This returning to these is actually finally paying out. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do in the following episode, is actually go back through and listen or re-watch a ton of these, knowing now that I'm gonna have to make like some serious inferences. There will be deaths that I have not seen, but I just need to sort of piece together that's what happened based on the information that's present. I also worry, like, I shouldn't get on his boat yet. Even though it says to go in the storm, I don't know if that's how I get access to Chapter 8, or is there more to do around here? Something's telling me not to go, and to go and repeat a bunch of these memories. That's what we'll do in the next episode, and I hope to see you all there.